Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is a weekend love bonus reading for you. This is for the Cancer friends. This reading is for the period of August 16 to 19. And this is a weekend love bonus reading for Cancer friends. I hope you're doing well, Cancer. This is your reading. I have already pre-picked, shuffled the card, and this is your spread. So, let's start your reading. This reading for today, Cancer, these are messages that are ready for you to know and meant for you to know for the time frame of August 16 to 19. There's a possibility that you would pick up something in your past, or it could be happening right now at the present, or it could be something futuristic. So take what you feel or advised by your instinct that is meant for you. All right. So let's start your reading, Pisces. You've got here the Seven of Wands in upright position. I'm not sure whether you can see it, but you've got the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit card is in reverse. And then the Queen of Swords is in reverse. I felt like, someone declared war. Someone is challenging you, or you're challenging someone, or you could be in a situation where it's challenging. It's declaring war. I'm really, really, really getting a vibe, an energy of someone is declaring some sort of a fight. Someone is provoking for you to fight, or you're emotionally your emotional outburst. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit card, it could be a Virgo, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's a mess. It's a situation where both of you are not okay, both of you are fighting. For some of you, I'm picking up that they might be pregnant. There's a child involved. Like, this is very specific, it won't apply to everyone, but for some of you, there was a third party and the guy made the third party pregnant. All right, for some of you, so someone declared war. So someone in here is enraged of a particular situation where it could involve a third party, or it could involve or you are involved in a situation where someone is pushing you away and they don't want to be responsible for the child. I'm also picking up that the dragon has waken up. Like, this is an angry person. All right, it could be you, it could be them, but someone in here is more aggressive than the other person. Like, they're really provoking for someone to fight back, or they're fighting back. This is war. All right, this is it's a person where they prepared for this war. Like, I'm all out. It's also, I'm willing to self-destruct to destroy you. It's bad. All right, it's bad. So be careful, because they're willing to go down into into shithole to destroy you. For some of you, all right. For some of you, it's not as extreme as the way I describe it, but someone is just really upset in the way they want to. The way they deal with things, the way they deal with their anger is to fight. Like, if you cross this person or you made this person upset, this person want to fight you in a ring. Like, they want to take all of their anger, their hate towards you. They won't blame anybody, they will blame you. All right, this person is angry, upset, and the way for them to process out the hurt, the pain, is to the person who has hurt them. All right, so yeah, there's a person who needs to receive, and there's a person who needs to let out the fire. Like, I'm really, really picturing out a dragon who is bursting out of fire. Like, it's hellfire kind of thing. So for some of you who isn't as complicated the way I described the situation, you just really have to let them be angry. Just let them take out their, for some of you, this is also frustration. Like, take it out, all of your frustration, until there's nothing left. Because once there's nothing left, it seems to be that's where you will find this person or talk to this person more balanced. It could be you or them, but there seems to be one of you is more aggressive, is more consistent to, it's all about me. I want you to feel my rage. That's that's the kind of thing that I'm really picking up. So once they take out all their rage towards their target, um a more balanced person or situation is coming up. Because I felt like this is, for some of you, this could have happened in the past. For some of you, it's still happening, right? It's still happening. But I felt like, it's a situation where, let them be. It's a situation where a person is very, very angry. Imagine a person who's yelling at you. Let them yell at you until such point that they lose their voice. Because if they don't do that, the hurt, the pain won't go away. All right? And it's a one time, big time. It's a one time, let them burst with anger. And after that, they wouldn't have any energy to fight anymore. So it's a one time, big time, let them pour out all of it, all of it, because that's where this person is gonna find balance, or you will find balance, or some sort of clearing. Because the next situation, after this upset, angry, or messy situation, after the situation, balance will be achieved. if 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 the anger, the hurt, the pain will stay under the surface, then this wouldn't be resolved. So I'm really picking up, this is a very overdue. For some of you, it's really overdue. It's time to burst. Like, it's really time to have this conversation. You might get a scream, a yell, an angry person, a crying person, but hey, it's like a kid. Let them cry out loud. After that, there's nothing more to cry out, and it's more, it's feeling, it's feeling light, because you have allowed all of that rage to come out, and you have kind of give it to the universe for whatever anger and fear and pain you've experienced. Yeah, so balance is, I'm really, really picking up, there's gonna be balance. All right, well, there's no, there's no next step but balance. After this rage, this messy emotional outburst, the next stop is Six of Pentacles, which is balance. Which is, I felt like, they are willing to listen because you've listened to them, or someone is going to listen because you've heard them out. Now they're prepared to listen. It's a bit of a selfish situation, but I felt like this is how it's gonna be, because one person is aggressive versus the other one. Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is a choice. So from Seven of Wands, very, very aggressive, fighting, in outburst of anger. The next energy is having balance, making a choice, and moving on. All right. For some of you, if this is a third party, they would stick to their original family. All right. Because they would still want, they would want the original. They would choose the original, right? Like, I'm really, really picking up, they would move on along whoever the original person. The other person won't leave them. It's a lot to deal with for some of you. If this is a third party, I felt like they will be given a chance. It's gonna be challenging, but I felt like it would have a compromise. For some of you who is not as complicated as the way I described the situation, you'd be able to move on because it's a choice. Like, hear them out. In a nutshell, in a general collective reading, Cancer, let this person or you hear each other's pain, hurt, and anger, and because after that, balance, you will reach the balance and compromise, and you or this person could make a choice. There's a moving on. If I look at the energy from angry, balance, making a choice, and moving on, this Six of Swords, it's moving on, and the Queen of Swords it's pointing to the Six of Swords, which means that 50-50 of Cancer people, friends that would watch the video, 50% of you would stay together. It's not an easy, journey to stay together. But after when you reach the destination, it would be so unstoppable. Like if you survive this situation, you guys are inseparable. For some of you, 50%, 40, 60% would survive, relationship or dating. It would survive. It will make you stronger. 40%, you would possibly break up. It would take a bit of time for you to speak with this person again, or they would speak to you. But I'm really picking up you could still be friends, okay? Because I feel so calm when I look at the Six of Swords in upright position. Because right now, it's just too much of emotional outburst and anger. So if you break up, it will take a while for you guys to really move on. But you because they let it out, they let out all the anger. So there's nothing in the future for you and this person to process. So friendship is very much friendship could be acquired. So yeah, it's a 60-40. 60% of you guys would survive, and 40% you would possibly break up, separated, or stop this dating or getting to know. But eventually you will turn out to be friends, okay? And what else? So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. I'm really picking up that you could be in this energy. You're going through this energy, balance, making a choice, and then moving on. All right. So moving on, you could be together or moving on separately. But I felt like I'm really, really trying to tap into a more futuristic energy. All I can get from the vibe today is that you could be friends if you break up. All right. If you break up, you could still be friends. If you stay together, it's not gonna be an easy journey because it's hard to forget this challenge. From time to time, you would remember this challenge, and you would hate this person, or they would hate you. But if you stick around together, you will be inseparable. You'll be stronger. So yeah, this is your reading. Thank you so much, Cancer, for your time. Thanks for being here. I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And thank you so much for your donation today, for your support, for your likes, for your subscribe. Have a great day. I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.